Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a new moon in Pisces reading for my dearest Geminis. Gemini, my new moon and my full moon readings on this channel are not explicitly about love and romance, although they certainly can be, but they're more general in nature. Now, if these messages do resonate with you, I am going to ask that you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's see what clear messages and guidance come through for my dearest Geminis, for their highest and greatest good. So we saw the Four of Swords that came out in reverse, so there's definitely some sort of deep healing that has taken place. This is the energy that you're coming into this lunation with. What you're leaving behind, we have the King of Pentacles, so it could be an earth sign or it could be something that brought you a lot of stability. What you're moving towards is the Two of Swords. What you're not seeing is the Justice card in reverse. And the positive energy that's going to result or come with this new moon in Pisces is the Knight of Swords. Clarity. I'm also hearing loyalty and determination. Some sort of communication as well. And the Ace of Wands in reverse. All right, so I'm seeing here that my Geminis, a lot of you have suffered some sort of brutal rejection here. Whether it was in a relationship, in a family situation, with like work, career, finances, like a loss of a job or you know, losing some sort of contract. I'm seeing here that you've been taking your time to heal and really peeling back those layers, getting to the heart of the matter, seeing what still triggers you and healing that as well. So I see that my Geminis that I'm connecting to, you've been doing some pretty heavy work, some pretty heavy shadow work. This is also a karmic lesson that you were meant to learn or that needed to be learned. Okay, so if you're wondering why you had to go through this, there is a reason for it. We see the Six of Wands, yep, because there's an up-leveling. There's a victory in this healing. It's either giving you more authority to go on and to continue to heal others, or it's raising your vibration. I see that there are a lot of eyes on you, Gemini, at this time, because of what you've been through, but because you source your authority from within, because you've been through not only this difficult experience, but many others. And we see the Eight of Pentacles energy in reverse. Yeah. I'm almost seeing too, you've been in a state which Gemini energy can easily fall into, is like overanalysis paralysis or looking too much at the details. But I feel like you're coming out of that. And I feel like that's where this victory is. Like, you've been doing a lot of heavy lifting, whether that's emotional, whether that's spiritual, but you've just been doing a lot of heavy lifting when it comes to this healing, and there's a victory in it for you. All right, what you're leaving behind is this King of Pentacles, which can be an actual person, you know, a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, or it could just be something that brought you stability, something that you worked very hard for. Ace of Cups, something that you gave your all to, that you were completely, you know, married to, body, mind, and spirit. Again, a relationship, a job, a creative project, a way of being, a way of thinking. And we see the Page of Pentacles, something that you really had high hopes for taking to the next level. I feel like this didn't work out, but what I'm seeing here with the Justice card in reverse is there is karmic justice coming to you as a result of this brutal rejection. Like, whatever this was, it wasn't really truly meant for you. And it's actually showing you, as a result of this healing and moving beyond sort of the status quo here, like, it's showing you how much you have to offer and where you're going to invest your time, your energy, your love, your money, your resources. Now, you're moving towards the Two of Swords, so you might not even see exactly where you're going, Gemini, but you are putting the pain of the past behind you. All right, and we see the Nine of Pentacles. You're in a very independent energy. Whatever this tough lesson was that you had to learn here, Gemini, it's showing you your own strength and your own power. It's showing you that almost you don't really, you know, like, it's not that you don't need anybody, because I'm not getting that you're in like a, you know, like you're in a like in any sort of jaded or negative energy. It's just showing you your own power and how far you've come. And I love how she's kind of like emerging. It feels like she's been emerging from this fountain. I don't know if it's a fountain of youth, but it's just a healing energy, emerging from these healing waters. And we see the Ten of Wands. Yeah, like, and the Ten of Wands is oftentimes like carrying heavy burdens. But again, I feel like whatever this is, Gemini, it's shown you how strong you are. And she's going to take these wands wherever they need to go. She's going to swim to the surface. And that's you, okay? So what you're not seeing is this may have felt like an injustice, or it may have really thrown you off balance, whatever this is. But yeah, but you are freeing yourself, Eight of Swords. Because whatever this was, Gemini, it was something that was like, there was divine intervention. It wasn't truly in alignment with you. It was absolutely a learning experience. But with the Eight of Swords in reverse, it's like you're being freed by this like perceived injustice. You're being freed from some sort of imprisonment. Maybe even self-imposed imprisonment, or connection or situation that it's like you're meant to break free from. Yep, Empress energy in reverse. Some of you, it could be something as simple as like a third-party situation, right? But it's because there's something better out there for you. But I'm seeing, Gemini, that whatever this was, it wasn't honoring your worth and your value. It wasn't going to provide you growth and fulfillment. Like, it wasn't sustainable or wouldn't be sustainable in the future. And the positive energy that you're getting is this Knight of Swords. Something else is rushing towards you. But more so, it's like something that is in alignment with you. I feel like you're being protected here, Gemini. And I also feel like you're coming into alignment. You know, this Knight of Swords is cutting cords with people and situations that no longer serve him. And we see the Emperor energy in reverse. Yeah, a lot of you, you're breaking free from a potentially abusive situation. Now, it doesn't have to be physically or, you know, like, but it was something that, you know, wouldn't be honoring your worth and your value, something where there wasn't compromise. Some of you also, you're breaking free from cultural norms or thought processes or belief systems that you were raised with that you're recognizing don't actually serve you, that keep you stuck or keep you depleted. So let's see. And we get the Sun card. Yeah, you're moving towards your happiness. You're dethroning whatever that Emperor is. Again, it might be something you were taught to believe that is no longer in alignment with you. You know, for some of you, I am getting like an energy of like, you know, retirement, like being afraid to retire because we have ingrained in ourselves that we have to work and work and work. But Spirit's showing you that, oh, if I actually move away from that energy, then I can see that, you know, the best work is yet to come when I have this time to work on myself. So it's something like that. It doesn't have to be that exactly, but you know what I mean. It's like it's like a paradigm shift here. And we see you coming full circle back into stability with this King of Pentacles. So what it is you're letting go of, you know, that void is being filled with something that's absolutely in alignment with you versus something that would have kept you stuck, stagnant, or depleted. Wow, Geminis. All right, let's see what else you need to know here. Clear messages and guidance for my Geminis, please. What else do you need to know? Experiments. Manipulation of nature, forcing change, cruelty in the pursuit of knowledge, and arrogance. Number 33, this is about tough lessons. See, this is what you're being protected from. There was something here that you were all in. Something that you are ready to invest everything into. And Spirit's showing you that there was something that just wasn't good for you, that you're being released from, and you're being shown, maybe some of you too, it's like you might have been ignoring red flags. You might have also been ignoring the signs that it was time to like change or to see things differently. And we get sacrifice. Yeah, look at this, Gemini. There are those worth making, and there are those that will destroy you. There's something here you're being protected from. And it's like an abusive situation. And when I say that, it doesn't mean it like necessarily a relationship. Like, it doesn't mean physical abuse. But I don't know if it was like entering into like a system that, you know, a system that would just basically like wear you down, chew you up, and spit you out. Like, it really could be anything here. And it's like you're learning your strengths. You're being protected here, Gemini. That's all I keep hearing. And the unseen, look at that. Two of Swords. Too much is hidden from you. Wow, look at all of these like really intensely shadowy cards. There's a big warning in this, Gemini. Spirit wants you to know that you need to trust what is unfolding, even if this is something that you want with all of your heart. If there are a lot of signs and synchronicities that it is not good for you or it is not meant for you, you have the strength to move past it and don't stay in a system or in a situation or in a job or in a relationship that isn't honoring your worth and your value. You can dethrone this emperor. You can not only be free, but you can be stable, you can be happy, and you can be healed. Yeah, look at this, Imramo. Crossing deep waters, a journey of the soul. You know, you're not alone. But you can also, like, this is such a beautiful card of like, the dawn of a new day, the start of a new cycle. But there's something here that is very shadowy that Spirit's telling you to move away from, or it's time to move away from. It's time to no longer give to it. Trust it. Trust your intuition here, Gemini, what you're being called to do, even if it seems difficult to make this change. Wow. All right. Clear messages and guidance for my Geminis, please, for their highest and greatest good at this time. Number 22, I am aligned. You are in possession of incredible creative powers, and it is assured that you can achieve anything you wish. Yep, absolutely. Okay. And I am brilliant. You possess a very refined mind and a deep urge to uncover life's mysteries. Your ability to acquire vast knowledge on both the informational and spiritual planes gives you a greater awareness than most. There's something here that will dim your light, or that was dimming your light. And I'm almost seeing like some of my Geminis didn't want to see what that was. And it's this King of Pentacles energy. It's something that you perceived gave you stability and comfort. But you also know that there's something beneath the surface that doesn't feel right. And you're being asked to step into your leadership role. You're being asked to step into a more cardinal energy and to move past this, even if it might be difficult. And you're being asked to go on some sort of independent journey here. Okay, now that doesn't end, but you're not alone on this journey. Interesting messages. All right, let's see what else comes through for my Geminis, please, for their highest and greatest good. You're moving into the sun. That's clarity and expansion by dethroning this emperor, whatever that emperor might be for you. All right, clear messages. And it very well may be a part of yourself, Gemini. Like I said, that keeps you small, or, tells yourself like, oh, I'm not, people like me don't deserve that or do that. Okay, and we get expansion, number 44. Beautiful. I'm going to read from the book. This is The Secret Language of Light. It's just a very powerful, potent oracle deck. And travel at your own speed of light. You are keeping up with your life and all you are you keeping up with your life and all you want to create? Or are you holding yourself back with what ifs or buts? You limit your life through your beliefs. Everything you say and everything you do becomes true for you and is the platform on which you build your life. The playing field of life is unlimited and loving. You are an unlimited, loving, and wondrous part of creation. You are perfect, right here, right now. You are different, and therefore think differently to last week, last year, last decade, and yet you will always be you. What you are observing is your view. It is neither right nor wrong, but a way to become clearer about what you like and don't like, so you can choose what to focus upon. The events and experiences of your life will grow in meaning as your consciousness expands. Learn to focus and dance in time with the energy and speed of your desires, and they will arrive easily in surprising and satisfying ways. Okay? So you are expanding. You're expanding, and it's like you're expanding through the extremes here, Gemini. But there's definitely a warning here about like not sacrificing too much to stay in a situation that's comfortable, but it's not honoring your worth and your value. Because there is some sort of negative energy here that Spirit wants you to break free from. All right. So let's see what clear messages and guidance come through for my Geminis. Clear messages and guidance for my Geminis, please. Earth Guide. Your sacred calling upon this planet is to simply love and to be loved. Yeah. And I feel that there's potentially a situation where that's not happening, or that you have broken free from, or you are breaking free from. Stillness. Reflect on this moment with love, kindness, and compassion. Okay. And blue flame. Oh, this is a personal, this means a lot to me, this card. Connect to the blue flame, which is the light of pure love within you. All right. And freedom. Follow your heart and nurture your soul with love and freedom to grow. Yeah, and freeing yourself from a situation that isn't in alignment with you. There's growth, there's expansion, there's stability. What you are healing from, or what you are letting go of, or what you feel rejected you, don't reject yourself, because it's not you. There's something better. There's something more in alignment coming to you. All right, Geminis, I'm going to leave it here. I'm sending you so much love and light. If these messages do resonate, I'm going to ask that you hit that like button, share, subscribe. Check out the description box for ways you can get a private reading, or if you like the cards I'm using, or if you want to follow me on TikTok and Instagram. Love and light. Take care.